Welcome to the dream meaning of a black cat. As always, it's important to know more details of what happened in the dream to get an overall more accurate interpretation. But in general, what I have noticed in my personal experiences is that when you see a black cat, it's so important to try to recall how they were looking at you. It will give you more details in the meaning. So try to remember how they were looking at you. It's very important to never ignore a dream with a black cat because they deliver real important messages that you need to pay attention to. Now, all of the things that I will be saying is because of my personal experience. So the first thing that I have noticed is that when you see a black cat looking straight at you with the body position looking straight at you with his eyes very serious and open, it represents you, the dreamer, will be hearing some bad news. So the black cat also mostly 100% of the time it represents death, or death is nearby, and that can mean family or friends who are like family. It can also represent shocking bad news. Most of the time, it's the news that they give you, the bad news is in regards to close family, from what I've experienced. And it also represents hearing about someone getting murdered or those horrific ways of dying. It also represents serious illnesses to the point that there's a great chance that the person is going to be passing away. It represents almost all the time, mostly all of the time, it brings messages from people who are very close to you, like siblings, family, but it's bad. And 100% of the time, this means death in the family. All the time that I've seen the black cat and it stares at me in a very serious way, like the eye is serious and very focused on you, like 100% of the time, it's death in the family. The black cat means as well great spiritual transformation is ahead, and it can be due to what I just mentioned above, like someone passing away, something horrific, shocking news that it makes you have like a spiritual transformation. It sort of forces you to. Now, when a black cat looks at you with angry eyes, just like this image, or you see that their eyes are angry and the whole body position is straight at you, now that means that you need to be very careful. It means dark magic. It represents people who despise you very much. They hate you, or they plan to do black magic on you, or something negative, like evil plans for you, they have evil plans for you. It means that a dark witch is around you, beware. And in general, if you see a cat and it's looking at you straight at you with their body position to you and they're angry, it definitely means beware. It's like a warning. So pay attention to that. It's also a time to be extra careful with your surroundings, like dark, evil people can be around you. It represents people who have ulterior motives, so be careful with those extra friendly, unusual people. If you feel that there's something weird, like weird vibes, then definitely pay attention to that. Now, if the cat attacks you and it's angry, so if the cat is looking at you, straight at you, and it's angry, but this time it attacks you, and that means that the hate and the negative energy is spilling into your life and it's affecting you. They are getting to you. It definitely means that you need spiritual protection as soon as possible. It means you need to pray as soon as possible. You need to be very close to God. Very, very close to God. Even when it attacks you, if you can, because most of you guys are going to just be hearing this because you just had the dream. But if it ever happens again, you need to, if it does attack you, rebuke it in the name of Jesus, or fight it back. Grab the cat and throw it like far away or something. You need to fight back. But if you don't get the chance to do that, it means that it's definitely the bad energy, the black witchcraft, whatever they're doing to you, their evil plans are working. So very, very, it's like you need to be very aware of your surroundings. It also represents like crazy drama happening around you. It also means that the dreamer is feeling like they're going crazy, and it's most likely due to dark magic that is playing with your mind. Or a strong evil eye, because some people have very strong evil eye, is really getting to you. So it's playing with your mind. So by crazy, right? If you're asking, what do you mean by crazy? Well, what I mean is that what I mean by saying that you're going crazy or that you feel like you're going crazy is that there's a lot of confusion in your mind. You're unsure of what's real, what's not real. You're getting a lot of confusions. You're feeling very suicidal. You're having thoughts that are very rational. They're not your usual self, and or you keep getting a lot of panic attacks, needing to go to the ER consistently, like going to 5150. Like you feel like you're going crazy and you can't seem to have control of it. So that's what I mean. Now, it's definitely important to have intense prayer. Like if you can pray or go to a priest to pray for you or something. Great spiritual protection is definitely needed. It means as well, like hearing bad news, like surprising bad news, like those freak accidents. It also represents like cars getting, like your car getting messed up consistently, a consistent cycle of bad news, which is part of the dark magic. So it's getting to you, the negative energy is getting to you. So if you keep experiencing a lot of like your car keeps breaking up, like breaking down, like things just keep not going as you would like, then it means that there is dark magic surrounding you. Their evil plans are working. Now, if you see a black cat in your dream and it's not staring at you, like the image that I'm showing you, like it's not staring at you, but you see it from afar in your dream, it represents a family or close friend having a tragic news that you will be hearing about. But this time it has nothing to do with you. Like, for example, like your mom telling you about her friend at work who had her daughter had a tragic accident and passed away. So you're not going to feel that emotionally entitled because you don't have a connection with that person, but you're going to be hearing like a tragic news that is not going to be affecting you. So that is those type of newses happen only if you see the black cat, but it's not looking at you at all. The news you will be here will be bad, but it will not affect you. It will not be bad news for you, but for others. Now, overall, I have put a psalm here, and it's Psalm 23:4. So even though I walk through the valley of the shadows of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. So if you're having like any symptoms of what I just mentioned, write this down or screenshot it and keep it very close to you. Keep it very close to you, or put it as your phone picture. Put it as your phone picture, or keep it written and put it in your bag wherever you can. But it's really important to pray very intensely when you do see the black cat. So I hope this reading has gave you some clarity about your dream meaning. And let me know, you guys. Let me know your experience, what happened in your dream, like specifically, and what news you heard after. I'm very curious about it. But yeah, thank you so much.